Okay, so I'm sitting here. It's Friday. I got off work. I took a shower. Still have the towel wrapped around my head. It's obvious. I don't care. Chilling. So, I'm doing my random thinking like I do, and something came to my mind. I was like, hey, I'm sure there's other people besides me who think like this. So I'm going to share. We can, you know, have some comments about it, have a conversation. So I use this term very loosely because, well, just by definition, most people aren't it. Christian. So the term literally means like follow of the teachings of Christ and to be Christ-like. And like I said, where most of us, it's really not. But as I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, a vast majority, now hear me when I say this, I will never say all of a certain group of people are a certain way or think a certain way or do something a certain way, because it's just not true. It's absolutely not true. There is no proof of any one group of people, any one culture of people, any one ethnicity of people, any one religious group of people that all inclusively do or say the same thing. It's just whatever. There's always going to be, there's going to be a vast majority of people that are of think a certain way or do something a certain way, but you're always going to have outliers. So I would never say all inclusively, but a good majority of Christians, the judgmental ones, have also with the judgmental with a slight level of hypocrisy. They do this thing where they judge others based off of their situations, and say that those situations or circumstances are because of the things that they are doing that are wrong or the things that they are not doing that are right. But then when that same situation happens in their life, there's some divine, intervention going on behind the scene, and which is causing it. So let me give you an example, because y'all probably like, what is she just get to the point? What is she talking about? We don't get it. I'm trying to explain. So let me give you an example. I'm just a regular person. I love God. I go to church when I can. Maybe at one time I had a really strong walk with him, and just life got in the way of that, and I allowed things to deter me or, to hinder me in some way. And maybe I don't go to church like I used to or like I should, or I don't go to your church anymore. You don't see me doing certain Christian things. So you have a, preconceived notion about what my Christian walk is. And you also see that I have a circumstance going on in my life. Let's use my car broke down. So in your hypocritical, judgmental Christian mind, you say your car broke down because you ain't been going to church like you should, because you're not living holy. The Lord is punishing you, and he's allowing these things to happen to get you back on track. Okay, cool. So then 2 weeks later, your Holy Ghost filled vehicle breaks down, and now it's because the Lord is testing you. I don't know, somebody explain this to me. Like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm out left field with this. But I just don't really feel like that's how God works. I really don't. Why is it that we can have the same exact circumstances happening in our life, but mine is punishment and yours is a test? Just saying. What makes you the authority on that, I guess, is the bigger issue. Because I do believe, to a degree, those are true statements. But what makes you that authority to say that it's because I'm being punished and you're being tested? I just want to know.